It's tricky. Oh, I'm impressed. I know you guys are impressed with my lipstick right now. Okay, let's do this. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel this morning. This is it. This is going to be a face-off. I've decided I've had enough and I need to know which one of these babies, these two foundations, to go head to head and see which one is the best. This is my all-time favourite foundation and I really want to get to know this one and like it a lot. So at the moment I'm not 100% convinced, but today this will tell me the truth. This will be the ultimate test for me. I had one lady comment on my channel to say that she believes this to be quite oxidizing. I haven't found the case with this one to be oxidizing, and also I'm not 100% sure it doesn't oxidize, but I initially thought it doesn't really oxidize that much. If it did, it might be very slight. Also to remember when filming, my camera is not the top of the range camera. It's the what is it, it's the Canon 200D, which is mid-range. There we go. Okay, as I was saying, my camera just cut out. So yeah, it's not the top of the range camera. In different lightings, your skin appearance looks different. I've seen it across the board on many videos. 1 minute they look one shade of color and the next minute they look a little bit brighter. So that could be affecting people's opinion on it oxidizing. So I'm not 100% sure it oxidizes, but I'm still testing it out. So yeah, I want to do these head to head today. They're going to be different shades, so bear that in mind, but I don't care. I'm not going out the house today. My aim is to see which looks the best on my skin and which lasts the longest on my skin. But yeah, I'm just really curious to see which one I end up liking the best today. It's bugging me and I need to find out. So usually I apply this with a brush, but to make it fair, I don't have two of the same brushes. I want to be as fair as possible, so I'm going to be using two different beauty blenders today, and because the beauty blender won't give it a lot of coverage on both of these, I'll be applying 2 layers on each side. I've already primed. I didn't use the Bobbi Brown face base today. I went to use my old favourite, which I've just about run out of, my old favourite primer. It's the Bare Minerals Prime Time Brightening Primer. I love it. It's brightening, it feels good on the skin, and it does blur out pores. It does give a nice smooth base for my foundations. I've used it so many times and I trust it, so I wanted to use something that I trust today and give these both a chance. Let's start with the Dior Backstage Face and Body. They're both quite thin foundations in consistency. Like I said, the shades are definitely going to be different. The Backstage is 3N and this is 2.5N, so it will look odd. I don't know how odd it will look. Hopefully not too crazy. I've used this one a number of times. It is my favourite foundation and it is slightly dark for me. Bear in mind, I know it's slightly dark for me. I bought these in the summer, but I have put a little bit of self-tanner on today, so it shouldn't be too bad. So let's start with that first. This beauty blender, I'm so angry. It definitely feels different to all of my other beauty blenders. It feels more gritty, like a little bit more, not sandpaper, but definitely more rough than the other ones. I'm still working with it. I don't know how good, but I think once I've got the first layer on, look at that. Once I've got the first layer on with the beauty blender, when I go in with the second layer, the beauty blender shouldn't be any issues at all. It's just usually on initial first time touching the skin with it, I don't think it gives a smooth finish like my other beauty blenders do. It's sunk in quite quickly, so it is very similar to the Skin Glow one as far as sinking into the skin quite quickly. But already, I'm going to put my mirror over here today so I don't keep looking over there. Hopefully that won't annoy you too much. I'll zoom in a little bit. And already I'm loving it. It's just my favourite smooth foundation. It's so nice. Right, so that's the first layer on. I'm going to go in with another layer straight away. Well, I'm just going to use what's remaining on my hand basically, so get that off. Let's put that in. So that should basically be enough coverage of what I want to do today. I might go in with a little bit more if I was going out somewhere, but because I'm not, I think that should be sufficient for half my face. This time I will be setting my face with powder. Okay, that's blended and it looks gorgeous. That's just initial application. I always loved the way this looks when I first put it on. I also loved this one when I first put it on. It's got a bit more of a glow to it, I think, but let's just see. So here's the Dior Skin Glow. Which one did I use? I used the green beauty blender, so I'm going to use this pinky marbly. And I have cleaned these, but it's stained, so. And I'm using the same amount of foundation I did with the other one. This is the ultimate test. I'm so glad I'm doing this video. Here we go. Oh my god, it's going to be quite hard to tell. The colour difference isn't that bad, but you can see it. You can see the colour difference if you get close. Here's the Dior face and body, and here's the Skin Glow. So it is definitely lighter. Nobody in my house is going to know. I'm telling you. They won't notice at all that they're two different shades. My husband might, because he's very observant. So as far as blending into the skin, they definitely both blend into the skin. Ow, this is hurting my head now. Oh, they both definitely blend into the skin really easy with a sponge. Like no effort at all. Zero effort. It just blends away into the skin. I'm going to put the remaining on my sponge and dab that in. I should have just dotted that a bit more. Should have dotted it first, sorry. Right. And then I can put it to rest of which one is the best foundation. Today's definitely a good skin day for me, so I'm sure it will be a good makeup day. If my skin is looking healthy and I look wide awake in the morning, you know it's going to be a good day. Right, now I've blended it in. It's not a huge difference in shade wise, in the mirror anyway. On camera, I don't know if you guys can see a difference in the colour. Okay, first thing I'm going to do is take this towel off my head. That's better. Right, so I'm going to look in the mirror. I'm going to look in the mirror. I think the face and body is more smoother. I think it's showing more texture on this side of my face than on this side. So this is the face and body side. Don't forget these are not full coverage foundations. And then this is the Skin Glow side. Dior face and body. Skin Glow. I'm going to watch this footage back as well, just like you guys, to see which I think looks good on camera. Now, in between the crevices of my nose, the face and body has done well here today. It's not the best, but it's done okay. And on this side, it's not done as good. But I'm going to go over that with a sponge, just to try and even things out. I'm going to go in again. Both look pretty good. They do both look pretty good. Where's my eyebrow? I need to do my eyebrows. I cannot handle my eyebrows not being done. Once again, this is the face and body side from Dior Backstage Face and Body. Take a good look. Very, very natural looking. In the mirror, I can't really see a big difference. I think the Skin Glow is more glowy still. Not entirely sure. But I'm going to let you guys be the judge and what you think. I'm sure I can tell I'm wearing the backstage face and body on this side. That is definitely what I'm used to. And then this side here is the Dior Skin Glow. It's hard, isn't it? It's hard. Let's see if I can go a little bit closer. What about under the eyes? What's done the best job under the eyes? What do you think? Around the eye area. I don't know. I think it's really hard to tell on camera. I do think it's hard to tell. So what I'm going to do is do the rest of my makeup. I'll be using concealer, bronzer, everything else. I'll be setting my face with powder and then come back tonight a full. I'll try and do between 8 and 10 hours, and I've got the time today. It is at the moment 14 o'clock, so it is late in the day. Look at us on New Year's Eve. That is some serious overexposure on my camera side. Look at that, that's terrible. I'm happy with how it's looking at the moment on both sides of my face. I still think it's very hard to tell on camera which is the better one, but the real test is which will look the best throughout the day, which is going to last on my skin. And yeah, that's it. So I'll see you guys tonight with the results of the Dior versus Dior. I'm back from a long day of getting prepared for my son's birthday tomorrow. I am just so tired. I want to take this makeup off now. It is 9:43. So that's a good 7 hours and 45 minutes. I can't wear it any longer. I need to take it off because I'm so tired. I don't know how people keep it on till midnight. You know, I need to take my makeup off and clean, ready for bed. Usually before 10 o'clock. Didn't even think I was going out of the house today, but I ended up going out of the house. Hence change of clothes because it's freezing cold outside. Just as I thought, no one noticed that I was wearing 2 different foundations. My family couldn't tell either. So what I will say is my husband said the left side of my face, which is the Dior Face and Body, looks better to him. He didn't know what I was wearing. He didn't know what side I put what on. I myself, do not hate me if I can't make up my mind. Do not hate me. I was looking throughout the day and I thought maybe the Face and Body looks better, but was I being biased? There's no need to be biased because they're both Dior. You know, either one, they're both Dior. So I'm having one more final good look. I think what I'll do is pin my hair out of the way. I also filmed this look today. I actually had time to film as well, so that's good. And my lipstick has completely come off in the centre of my lips. I took my time putting my makeup on today, as I knew I was filming a look, and it's made all the difference in the world of how impressed I am with it. So what are you guys thinking? Before I tell you my thoughts, what are you guys thinking? This is the Face and Body. This is the Skin Glow. I think all in all, like on a whole, I look pretty good. The skin does look really good today. When I tried it on, what was it, 2 days? When I tried it 2 days ago, I tried the Skin Glow by itself when I was going to the gym that morning. Again, didn't wear a lot of makeup, didn't make a big fuss of makeup, and during the week I can't make a big fuss. I've got 4 kids to get off to school, so I can't be doing I cannot be taking my time. I don't know if it's my imagination. I think this side looks smoother, like it doesn't show as much texture as this side, but let's see. Glowiness, I can't tell the difference in the Skin Glow. The finish looks the same, I think the finish looks exactly the same. Anyway, I'm going to zoom in quickly because my battery's going to die, and get a good look. Once again, this is the Dior Face and Body. It's tricky. Look at my lipstick, it's gone. And then the Skin Glow. Don't forget the light from my mirror over here is hitting my face, so it's going to show more shine. And when I say texture, get a bit more closer. This deep line I have appearing, it's been there for a while. I only have it on this side. It has sunk into the fine line, but yeah, that's the only like major fine line I have, or it's not a fine line, it's quite a deep line actually. But I'm checking for texture, which side looks the smoothest, which side has lasted the longest as far as coverage. Here's the Face and Body again. And then also here's the eye look that I created in another video. Wow. Face and Body Dior Skin Glow. My camera's about to die anyway, but I give up. I completely give up. One good thing about this test is I can definitely say I like both sides of my face today. I'm going to be totally honest and say I can't see a major difference. I can't see anything which is blatantly pointing out that they're different. I can't see a big difference. If you can see a difference in the camera, please comment below. I welcome all your feedback. Oxidized wise, I don't think it's oxidized. I honestly don't. I do think maybe the camera caught me on a bad light and it made it look quite orange, but I think it's not oxidized. I think that still is a pretty good match. Obviously I am wearing self tan, but that is how I normally wear the colour of my foundation, so I do apologise if it comes across as it's oxidized or orange. I don't think it has. I was kind of trying to convince myself that this side looks smoother, and around here it's showing my texture more. Yeah, look, I'm talking about this bit, so oh, I'm going to knock my mirror over. This bit here, not the line there. And it's being picky, you know, this is like being really picky. And then this side looks smoother. I don't think I'll do another comparison of foundations. It is so difficult. If you can see one, let me know in the comments and I'll be back soon with another video. So what happened was, I'm speaking quietly now because it's really late at night. I didn't take my makeup off. I've took my lashes off. It's the same makeup. I'm wearing all the same clothes. This is still the same day of me testing out the Face and Body and the Dior Skin Glow. But I just wanted to pop on and say I have waited till it is now 12:15 at night, if you can see that, and my battery's about to die, and I do think the Face and Body looks better. Look very, very closely. It's been on for like 10 hours. 10 hours, guys. Take a good look. Both sides still look really good. I'm impressed. I know you guys aren't impressed with my lipstick right now, but I'm impressed with the foundation. Has lasted so long on my face. Both foundations have impressed me, but I still think overall this looks smoother than this side. Let me know in the comments below, guys, but I'm off to bed. I've tried my best. I'm off to bed, and I'll see you soon with another video.